Channel 4 News with 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy. Rick Tamlin weather.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? I have an important announcement. Citizens 18 to 29 usually do not vote, even though voting is a privilege. It gives you power to have a positive impact on your community and family members. Voting with people around you can ensure your values and your prioritized issues can play an important role in deciding who would be representing you. Now to Brick and about why citizens 18 to 29 do not vote.
Hi, I am Rick Tamlin, and I love to eat ice cream and love a great pair of pants. There are three big reasons for the lack of voter turnout in young adults. First, there is a lack of engagement and awareness. Many young people may not feel connected to the political process or to the candidates. They might feel that their vote won't make a difference or that politicians don't address that matter to them. Second, there is a lack of accessibility and information. Young people may struggle to find reliable, accessible, and understandable information about candidates, parties, or the voting process. Lastly, there's a perception of ineffectiveness. Young people may be skeptical about the effectiveness of government institutions or believe that politicians only want to gain the rich and the wealthy.
That escalated quickly. Where'd he go?
Why do people 18 to 29 vote? Is it because you put ice cream on your pizza, or is it because you put jelly on your pizza? Field interviews. What do you think I'm doing?
I think young people don't vote because they just don't know how to, or they just are afraid to because they don't feel like they know which side of a party they're on. Or I also think that they probably don't vote because they just think that since they're young, their votes just don't matter. And yeah.
Well, there you have it. It is very difficult for young voters to vote. This can lead to a series of consequences. First, this leads to distorted representation, which means the elections do not accurately display the will of the people. Second, this weakens democracy, because when turnout is low, it calls into question the legitimacy of the election. Third, America will fall apart and the world will end.
Oh, Brick, there are many things that we can do to get young voters to vote. A way to increase voter turnout can be to make it more accessible. For example, more voting stations around the city, so it's easier to access. Also, you can offer early voting so people are not as stressed about the long lines and can be flexible for the people who have busy jobs. Then, finally, we can teach people more about how to vote, where to vote, and why it is important.
Stay classy, Marino, and hit the polls.